YouTube? Oh, okay. Now I'm live. Hello? Can you see me? Can you hear me? What's up? He's 1 minute late. How dare he? I know. I messed up. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. What's up? Can you all hear the game? You can, right? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, yeah. Ouija. How we going? How we going, chat? I really like the how we going from Australia. Schwartz, what's up? Never close the stream you've been watching for a day straight. That's my freaking goat right there, dude. All right, let's get... Okay. Today's the day. You already know Plants vs. Zombies Replanted came out. Unfortunately, the broad consensus is that it sucks. But we're giving it a shot regardless. We're going to play the AI slop Plants vs. Zombies game. But I have a fun challenge that I'm going to try to beat while playing it. I am going to try to beat this game in under 2 hours so that we can refund it on Steam and I don't give EA any money for this crap. Unless it's good, in which case I'll keep playing it. So today we're going to be speedrunning Plants vs. Zombies with no experience whatsoever. I've never speedrun Plants vs. Zombies. In fact, I play really slow in general. And also, I also left the game open. I'm not going to put this part in the edit, so just act like this isn't happening. But I left the game open for 23 minutes while I worked on my layout before I started the stream, so... At least you can do PvP and PvZ against friends. Yeah, that's what they're saying. You got the game for it? We should do some PvP. I'm down. I'm down to test your metal. Oh, dude. EA wants to eat my data. They want to eat my data so that they can make a AI version of me to stream. Dude, shout out to the lady who made this music in 2009. She rips. Please enter your name, Daddy Q. Oops. How do I get out of this? Okay. Be able to do PvP sometime in the next few weeks? Oh, you're going down, Cherryzilla. Okay. Wow, look at it. It looks so good, man. It looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. Maybe I'll 100% this game so you don't have to. It looks so good. It looks so good. The AI upscale is in 1080p, dude. How far down do the achievements go, though? Easter egg. Who's that guy? Is this in the original game? Haven't gotten this game yet. Is the PvP even online? Might just be local. That would be insane if they made just local PvP in 2025, the year of our Lord. Oh, that'd be so funny. That's in the original game, that koosh ball with eyes? Okay, we've got the Peggle. All right, I see you. It's the PopCap references, excuse me. Dude, I need to play Peggle. You guys fucking with Peggle or nah? Is there a fan game community around Peggle? What is this one called? Zuma? Zuma? What is this game called again? Peggle goes nuts low-key. Yeah, Peggle is an awesome game. Who have I seen play that game a lot? The Zuma reference, Zuma Duma Fuma Luma, I'm saying. Yeah. Peggle. I've seen Doug play that game. Did I do the Chinese level? What Chinese level? The Great Wall of China? Oh! We got there. We got to the racist zombie section. Discover China? Should I just start with the Discover China? Oh! What? What have I done? This is what happens when you scroll all the way to the other side? All right, fine. We'll do it with our one plant. Do you think I can beat this with just a pea shooter? You haven't chosen any sun-producing plants. Yeah, I want to continue. I think I can do it. You all see that PopCap put out a statement about how bad this game was? Dude, I need to... I really need for this... They put out an apology statement because of all the controversy about the game. How's the mix also? I think we got this. One pea shooter and a dream. They said, sorry, our game is ass. We're gonna fix it. I'm gonna put it down like to the middle part, and then I'm gonna turn my audio up. Yeah, that's better. Can't type for shit. Speed it up. True. Let's go China. Yeah, I do. I need to be... This is actually not a good play because I am trying to speedrun beating this game before 2 hours, right? So I'm sort of playing myself here by playing this unnecessary level. Good thing we have pot walls, though. You know what I'm saying? Dude, look at me go. Just starting off with a super difficult level. Is this even hard? It doesn't even seem that hard. I don't know. I'm kind of that guy, though, you know? You all have been watching long enough to know that I'm kind of him when it comes to PvZ. Is it just me, or does the aspect ratio look a little bit stretched horizontally? Maybe that's just me. Oops, I should have put it there. Kill him. Okay, good. If you win this, I will personally clap IRL. Okay. Will you clap me, though? Please. Please. Imagine, though. Imagine I beat the final boss level with no sun-producing plants, just pea shooter. Because I'm that guy. Because I'm built diffy. Uh-oh. Huge. No! That's bad news. I'm that motherfucking guy. Dude, this game is literally for babies. PvZ 1 is supposed to be pretty easy, though, yeah? Uh-oh. They dropped the potheads in. That's bad. That's actually what's going to screw us. I think we lose. Oh, there's no lawnmowers on this level either. No! All right, we lost in China. We were close, though. I don't think you can beat it. No! Well, that set us back from getting our refund for sure. I did almost win. All right. Well, now it's time to start. Let's do this thing. Let's start the adventure. Let's see if we can beat it under 2 hours. Oh, you know what I should do? You just need sunflowers and you're good. Yeah, I know, right? Live split. That's what I need. Dude, I saw a TikTok. The only way that I consume TikTok is by TikToks on Reddit. What's the issue with this version? Why does everyone hate it? There's a lot of things. I think they overpromised a lot in this version, and they underdelivered in a lot of ways. And people feel ripped off because it's a game that was made in 2009, and they're charging $20 for it. And also, they used AI instead of hiring artists to remake the music or remake the sprites in 1080p. And also, they didn't hire the original people who worked on the original game to help make this remaster, even though they all applied to, or like a lot of them applied to work on it. Just a lot of compounding things have come together. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. All right. 2 hours. They also, like, covered up the street with this hedge for some reason. Heard bad company does bad thing. Yeah. Limited improvements with higher cost kind of deal. Yeah, for sure. For sure, all that stuff. It's, I don't know, man. It's definitely a bad look for them, and it feels like it was just kind of run... I don't know. It was run with incompetence, for sure, and also with greed, this whole project. And that's a big problem. So I think... dude, I just think that they're really fumbling the bag. What surprised me in this last few, like, month or two, as I've been getting more into Plants vs. Zombies, I've been kind of immersing myself in the community in a way that I wasn't before, and it's actually a huge, really passionate community. And I don't think that PopCap... I think PopCap or EA just doesn't understand how much the people who play this game love it. And have so much attached to it, you know? And I just wish that they cared about the fans. Feels like they don't really care about the fans in that way. Oh my god, so much sun. And I think people feel that. They just care about the profits at the end of the day. They're a gigantic mega corporation. I'm talking about them as if they're some sort of, like, human being that has emotions and feelings. They don't. All they care about is maximizing shareholder value. So making this game in the cheapest way possible and charging the highest price that they can possibly do to the consumer is sort of in their short-term best interest. But that's the problem with modern mega corporations, is they're all operating to maximize short-term value so that the stock price goes up in the short term and the CEOs and the executives all get their gigantic compensation packages because the stock went up, and they're not thinking about the long term with their reputation and building loyalty and treating consumers well. And I do think it will crash and burn for a lot of these companies, especially in an industry like gaming, where competition is fierce right now, man. You can't just put out slop. Like, you really can't, because indie games will eat your lunch. Like, think about Silksong. How much is Silksong? 20 bucks? That's such a cheap game, and there's so much content in there, and it's one of the greatest games ever made. And then you got freaking EA over here charging $70 for non-FIFA branded sports game, non-FIFA branded football soccer game that is the same game that they've released for the last 20 years, man. Looking at short-term value so they can dip before it comes back to bite them. Exactly. Hollow Knight Silksong is the definition of indie developers versus AAA games. I know, and it's like, it's crazy. Like, that's been a huge thing. Aren't you speedrunning? I'm speedrunning information as well. I'm speedrunning changing the world, Chaotix. I'm trying to make a difference here. Okay? It really came through with the agency contacting me to try to do a PvZ video, and they just had no idea what they were doing. It was so clear that they had no clue what they were doing. EA just secured NFL Madden rights through 2030. You're upset? Yeah, dude. I'm actually really glad that FIFA stood up to them. FIFA also is not immune from blame in terms of mega corporations and gouging consumers, especially not with the World Cup ticket pricing stuff recently. But good on them for standing up to EA and just being like, yeah, look, it's going to be really expensive for you. You've kind of freeloaded on us for so long. Conehead Zombie for the first time. FIFA is definitely not a good company. No, definitely not. FIFA is not an example of any sort of goodness or excellence. It's just, I don't know. EA is a pretty bad company in general. You're speedrunning, giving info to your viewers that you have dementia. You don't like soccer? Okay. True. I do have dementia. I legitimately, like, I was thinking on stream yesterday, I was like, I'm trying to think of things to talk about, and I literally can't, like, I was trying to think about my week. What have I done this week that's, like, interesting that I've had thoughts on? And I was completely blanking on it on stream. And I was like, dang, dude, why can't I think of, like, what my life is like? And then I was thinking about it off stream because I was like, maybe it was a stream problem. Maybe I was, like, a little bit pressured to be entertaining, and that's why I couldn't think. But then I was trying to think about my week off stream, and I was like, damn, I can't remember what I did this week at all. Like, even off stream, brother. I can't even remember. And I'm just turned 30. Isn't that crazy? Kind of sad, really, when you think about it. Dude, it's like this is like a aim training game with this sun popping out all the time. Anybody else got that problem? Where they can't remember what they had for breakfast? I can't. I had a yogurt bowl today for lunch. But that was recently, that's why I remember it. I'm losing so much sun. The value nerds are cringing in chat. Dementia hits hard. True, dude. That's how he's earned the Medal of Unk. Dang it, dude. We earned the shovel. PvZ3 could never. Greetings, neighbor. Yeah, hi, Crazy Dave. I'm not going to voice act you, okay? We're actually, I don't want to remove these guys. Okay, fine. Oh, we're going bowling, baby. Because I'm crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. You never remember what you had for breakfast because you don't eat breakfast? Oh, so based, dude. A based faster, dude. My goat. My goat. Look at this. This walnut bowling, dude. So this game is supposed to have dynamic music, and it's supposed to ramp up as the level goes on. That's my understanding. And they just made it not dynamic. That's part of what people are knocking about the sound design here. I agree. It does start really hot, like, out the gate. Like, there's no intensity. There's no drama here, right? Oops. Heyo, potato mine, dude. Let's go. Dude, they had PvZ fusions in PvZ1. We didn't even know. The cherry nuts. Yeah, huge potato mine. Potato mine fans in chat going absolutely nutso. Nutso in the butso. Haters will say it's fake, but I am actually this good at PvZ. Haters will say it's fake. I'm actually that guy. What's the world record for PvZ1? Probably like 5 seconds. It's a wrong level warp to the end. My mouse stopped working for some reason. Dang, they put pole vault zombies this early in the game. Oh, you're dead, kid. Also, I'm used to being able to just, like, drag my mouse around to pick up all the sun. That's a huge quality of life detriment that we have here. I don't even have time to put down plants because I have so much sun coming down. I'm so rich. Rich streamer complains about not having time. Oh, my life is so hard. So hard that I have to shock my dog to make sure it lays in frame. Oh, ice shooter, let's go. Quincock respond. What did you say? Can't remember what your first dog looks like, and it's a huge shame because you basically grew up with your first dog and she died when you were heartbroken. That's sad. Save jalapeno nuts. What did you say? You didn't even say anything. What do I think about Levitator's cousin, the potato mine? If you're talking about Chris Angel Mind Freak, the real Levitator, then I quite like him. He's based. Also, Levitating by Dua Lipa. Great song. Featuring Da Baby. I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating it. You want me, I want you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You all don't know about that. You don't know anything about that. You don't know the first thing about Dua Lipa. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Haters will say it's fake. Haters will say it's auto-tune. Dude, I'm so over my haters. This is a message to all haters. All haters who are this deep in my speedrunning PvZ to find out if it sucks video. Go frick yourself, dude. Why don't you go frick off? You frickin' butthole. You know what I'm saying. You all get it. Only real ones in the stream chat, for real. I'm locked in. This is the only entertaining way to play PvZ is on max speed. I don't even need walnuts. Cherry bomb. You're dead. There's no way I'm getting this refund. Right? Imagine I beat it in under an hour and 40 minutes while also yapping. Oh my god. Why am I collecting the sun? I'm not even using it. I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating it. I just don't have nearly the APM for this. Come on out of those bushes, you weirdos. Oh, it doesn't even matter. That was the final wave? We did it. Get scammed by Dave Trust. What's he gonna do? The first thing that came to your mind when I said Dua Lipa was Mia Khalifa, bro. Gatekeeping Dua Lipa, yeah, that's kind of my vibe. That's my vibe today. Is I'm feeling a little gatekeepy. I'm feeling a little girl bossy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, there's this great game out there. You probably haven't heard of it. Pokemon Emerald version. You probably haven't played that game though. You probably haven't gotten into that. You probably don't know about it. Bum, 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 bum. So I can't bring all these? Where's my Need to see my girlfriend Hypno Shroom? You would like that, wouldn't you? Fun fact, the speed up button also makes the conveyor belt go faster because of a bug. This makes conveyors piss easy. Actually? Wow. She manipulated you for real? Bro! You think I can beat this without pea shooters? I bet. Huh, wanna bet? What's my opinion on ZA? I think it's a pretty mid game, to be honest with you. ZA is a pretty disappointing showing from the Pokemon Company. I'm not super happy about it. This game was made in 6 months. That's impressive and depressing. Yeah, well, it's a game that already existed. Right? So how impressive is it that they made it in 6 months? It's not like they had to come up with anything new. They just had to make the assets for a game that was already awesome, that already existed, you know? Maybe I'm smoking a little bit of crack cocaine when I'm saying that, though, you know? Chomp him. Chomper's not good in this game, though, is it? It definitely is depressing that it was made in 6 months. It's like they don't even care, dude. Oh, I'm missing sun. Missing sun left and right, dude. I'm ass. No. Wait, is this? Game de Bambino? Juego de Bambino? Is that Juego? Is that game? Jugo? No, that's juice. Juego de Bambino. Dude, easy mode. Easy mode activate? This game doesn't hold a candle to PvZ Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year Edition Remastered. 360 no-look chomp. Hey! As a result, Replanted doesn't have dynamic music. It's just the Horde. Yeah, it's just the Horde version of every song. I know, dude. I'm saying. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that. It's like fully activated the whole time. Also, this is a problem, right? Isn't he supposed to be wearing the bucket as a helmet and the handle is supposed to be under his chin? He's not supposed to be eating the bucket handle. Is that PvZ Garden Warfare pea shooter? Something like that. We got angry pea shooter? Yeah, pea shooter, but he's angry. Can you rank all the official PvZ games? I have only played PvZ 2 and Plants vs. Zombies 1. So no, I can't. Unfortunately for you. My content! Dang it! Oh, he's angry. Oh boy, he angry. Uh-oh, wait, we might lose. We're gonna lose the sunflower here, I think. Oops, too slow. Uh-oh. It's not a baby game, I swear. Repeater is like the premier DPS plant in this game, I think, right? I'm too distracted by collecting my sun, dude. There's a zombie in your ass. He's in my ass. No. Don't eat my butt, zombies. Please, no. All right, we've got great sun sinks now. So we're pretty much good to go. Good to go. You all remember, was anybody alive for the Crunchwrap Supreme Taco Bell commercial? Circa probably 2006 when the Crunchwrap first came out. And it was like, it was kind of in that vein of Bud Light commercials. You know the Bud Light Was Up commercial wave that like the whole early 2000s was in the stranglehold of? It was basically dudes talking about the Crunchwrap, and they were like, yeah, it's folded up, so it's good to go. If anyone catches that reference, that would be amazing. Good to go. So it's good to go. Can I get in that Quinn bussy? There's Gatling Pea later? Oh, really? Puff Shroom is later? Is broken in this game? 2006 colorized, exactly. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Who's writing that? Is that Zomboss writing that? Okay, Quinn, wow, what? No, I think the bucket is correctly layered. Is it? Respond now? What did you say? Sorry, I'm speedrunning right now. That's part of the issue with this stream idea is that I'm going to get locked in on speedrunning. And it's going to be hard for me to engage with chat. Though I do care about what you're saying to me, chat. I swear to you. I swear, I do care. Kinda. Nerds! No matter if they break the dynamic music or not, this game still has some of the best music in video games. Dang, dude, it's like they didn't even playtest it. The graphics are odd. It's a mix of iPad and Xbox versions upscaled by AI. Yeah, that's how I like my video games. I like them iPadified and then Xboxified and then upscaled to 4K by AI. Not by an artist, though. Get out there, angry guys. Good luck, friends. Detail of the fence on the bottom is missing. What fence on the bottom? This fence on the bottom or this fence down here? Speedrunner, speedrunning, speedruns. Oh, that's an OG. That's an OG head call out. All right, we've made it to the night in only 21 minutes. Respond to my message? No, all right, here's the deal. You haven't been here in this era, so this is before your time. So I'm going to tell you how to get me to respond to the message. So what you do is you have to say, Quinn ass. Quinn sucks asshole. Like something like a mean name for me. Like Quinn, insert racial slur of your choosing. Like all one word, all caps. Respond to my message. That's the way to do it. There's no one that does it quite like AI. Love that guy's work. Yeah, dude, he was a monster on the court. Real 76ers heads, no. Hey, Queefy, what's up, Frosted Fire? Oh, my God, Krabby, no. Quinn GG? We're deleting it, though. Respond to my message? Yeah, but you have to say a mean name, like Quinn Poop or something like that. You know what I mean? Typically more creative and meaner, though. Wait, sunflowers? Sunflowers still work at night, yeah? Shit ass. Yeah, shit ass. Yes, Quinn shit ass. But it has to have Quinn in it, too. We don't have enough seed slots for everything that I want to bring. Krabby's very, very goon motivated. Yeah, you're telling me. I guess I'd just start placing them. They die over time in this mode though, yeah? Because they don't do that in PvZ Fusion. So I'm not used to, or do they not die over time in this game? Quinn Poopy Ass. Yeah. Quinn Diaper Mouth. That's a good one. Sorry, I'm just thinking of ways to insult myself. Uh-oh. Quinn Diaper Mouth. I like it. I like it quite a bit. They're saying that there is a zombie on my lawn. Quinn kicks kids. Oh, is also a good one. Yeah, that is a good one. Quinn licks taint. Stuff like that. Just, you know, something like that. Get up out my face, boy. Quincock is the best one out there, yeah. Quinn receding hairline. That's not true, though. That's just not true. I'm not bald. Quinn bald. No, they're permanent in this game? Nice. What about Quissy? Quissy is like kind of a compliment, though, you know? Oh, dude, be careful with that, Frosted Fire. You can't be slinging around the F word or leg extensions. Leg extensions, you know what I'm saying? The extensions of the extension. Quinn ever seen a gym? Quinn never seen a gime? Quinn never seen a gime? What happened to my happened to my ceiling? It's right there. Your ceiling is right here. We're still collabing. Is that, you're saying Quinn never seen like a gynecologist? What is that? Quindingus? Yeah, Quindingus is actually quite good. I'm actually kind of a fan of that one. Quindingus. A gym, Quinn exercise. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so out of touch that I had no idea what you were even referring to. Not bald because your name isn't Doug Douglas, published author. Is he balding? I haven't been keeping up with the state of Doug's hairline. Oh, whoops. I was wondering why I wasn't stressed. Doug Douglas. That was, the published author thing was very funny. I liked that a lot. Publishing a book that was just the word Doug. Wasn't that what he did? All right, now we're saving for ice peas. That guy's pretty funny. I like him. Quinn eats a lot. Quinn fat. Quinn obese. Obi-Wan Quinn obese. Come on. Is he cooking? He's doing something, that's for sure. He's definitely speaking into the mic, and you can't argue that. And in this day and age, isn't speaking into the mic just enough? You are enough. Isn't that all we could hope for someone to just speak into the mic? Please, talk to me. Quinn Meal Team 6? Meal Team 6, dude? No! Assassinating burgers? That's pretty funny. Sniping those burgers, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. That actually kind of goes with my whole vibe. SEAL Team, Quinn Meal Team 6 gigatons, dude. Can you imagine? Just this right here it's hard for me to cope with. It's actually hurting my feelings a little bit. If I'm being vulnerable with you all. Can you imagine what it's like to be Queso? Like literally just getting fat shamed for X number of hours per day. I'm just kidding. It's not hurting my feelings. I know I got it. Come on, little guys. How long is this level? Also, are there four worlds in this game? And we're 30 minutes in. We've got an hour left before we can refund this sucker. Smash or pass half-eaten walnut. Smash. Think of the holes. Think of the holes, Krabby. Quinn, son of a beef shooter? A bee shooter? Smash or pass puff shroom? That's a child. I won't answer that. Queso has extreme patience. I would be depressed if everyone fat shamed me every day. I know, right? He's getting that bag, though, which helps. That's for sure. Worst part is it kind of forces him to stay on the bigger side. No, but then, like, if he goes on an arc where he gets super fit, everyone's going to be like, oh my God, did you see Queso? He looks so good. He lost all the weight. You know what I mean? So it actually works like both. It works in his favor, I would say. Because it's like when, you know, whenever like Jonah Hill gets photographed by the paparazzi and his body is a different shape than it was before, everyone's like, oh my God, Jonah Hill is, you know, he's skinny, he's cut, he's got a normal build. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Get him, Puff Shroom. Please? Uh-oh. It seems that there's a zombie on my lawn. Dude, I'm having trouble keeping up with everything now. The Mendel stack is a little bit overloaded. Quepic mealtime. That's my version of epic mealtime. Oh my God. Fume Shroom from downtown in this game. Damn, boy. What you been puffing on? Smoking on that pea shooter pack, bro. Hey. Lizzo got a ton of hate for it. Really? Well, Lizzo also got a ton of hate for a lot of things, right? Lizzo was like punching her backup dancers in the face, from what I understand. Smash or pass Hypno Shroom? I would have no choice but to smash. Upgrade to 7 seed slots? Yeah, dude. Thanks, Crazy Dave. He's just a number. We don't co-sign that behavior here in chat. We do not co-sign. Wait, Gravebuster's 75 in this? Smash or pass Adolf Hitler? Wow, you've really put me in a tough predicament here with that one. What do you want me to say? What would be the right answer to you, chat? It is definitely an interesting place to be, making your weight, like your physical weight, a part of your brand. I don't know if Queso did it on purpose or not. But he certainly has leaned into it in some regard, right? Because it gets him attention. And like it at the end of the day, it is like, you know, helpful for his awareness, and like people know him as like big guy. But it definitely is a double-edged sword, right? Like, you get notable for it, and then, like, it becomes a part of your identity, and that's challenging. There's all sorts of extra stuff that comes with that. That's hard. That should be grave busting. Queso isn't even that fat. That's the amusing part. I know. Just like when you call me fat. I know the truth. I know I'm a regular-sized dude. I know I'm not an egg. I know I'm not balding. But that's just the beauty of it. That's the beauty of streaming. People do just be acting a fool. They be saying whatever they want to you. They really do. And then they yell at you for not reading their chat message. You're like, what? I'm dyslexic, bro. How do you expect me to read the chat message when I can't read? At least maybe that's just me, but that is how I feel sometimes. Oh, Gravebuster gets that ass eaten, bro. Uh-oh. What is son of a bee shooter? What is that? What is that? That doesn't make a ton of sense. Son of a bee shooter? What does a double D say? Son of a shepherd! Or who says that in Ed, Edd and Eddy? You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't, dude. It pisses me off when you act like you don't know my references, chat. I'm trying to focus, I'm trying to speedrun, and you're over here fucking with me! Oh, big money. Big money, cash money, OG millionaires. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Crazy Dave. Dude, I can't. I'm legitimately dyslexic. Bee Shooter's a PvZ plant from Adventures, the Facebook spin-off. Well, I can't read. What? What are you still doing here? What is that from? What are you still doing here? Well, I can't read. Is that SpongeBob? Suburban Almanac. Okay. Ferd, I'm taking time out of my speedrun to watch this.
No. I hope for my own sake that I get at least one of these wrong.
This is a classic queso
That's a
clip.
McDouble from, or no, that's a hamburger from McDonald's. Please tell me I get at least one of these wrong.
Is this? Answer.
Please let me get one wrong.
Whose burger is this?
That's Sonic.
Answer. Whose burger is this?
Burger King.
Whose burger is this?
That's Wendy's. That's a Dave single. Oh my god! I didn't get a single one wrong.
Saying random things and asking chat what it's from is an all-time bit. It's not a bit! I have dementia, dude. Well, I can't read. It is SpongeBob. It is SpongeBob. What are you still doing here? Well, I can't read. It's when they find out that the secret ingredient for the Krabby Patty is plankton. Then getting mad when chat doesn't know it. Well, why don't you fucking know what I'm talking about? It's like you all don't understand me. All right, whack a zombie on fast speed. How do I get extra sun? Why is there no sun coming up? No, you could. There's no punishment for spamming clicking, so you can actually just spam click. You all don't know about my index finger, bro. You all don't get it. You all don't know about me. Uh-oh. 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 No, I died! Shit! Are there hotkeys in this game? Bee Shooter is a variant of Pea Shooter and PvZ Adventures. Is PvZ, is it stupid looking? Is that why you're calling me like Bee Shooter Quinn? All right, this is the play right here. I gotta be grave busting as much as possible. Did you all really not know that was from SpongeBob? That well I can't read thing? I bet you Furrit knew. I'll bet you $1 million Furrit knew. And that's why Furrit gets me. That's why Furrit and I, we're kindred spirits, dude. Yeah, we'll just let the lawnmowers take care of them, huh? What do you say? Alt F4 to save your sanity? No. Ads during live stream are ridiculous. What? That's how I get paid, dude. If you all aren't gonna pay me, I gotta get paid somehow. You want me to be on here for free? Brother, my time is worth a lot, okay? My time is worth at least $17.50 an hour. Canadian. Hypno Shroom. Krabby. Is Furrit a furry? Not to my knowledge. But so what if he is? We need Cherry Bomb. How do we bring Cherry Bomb here? We get rid of you. Furrit is based. That's all I know. Oh, whoops. We're playing on way too slow. Sometimes I get caught up in, like, just playing slowly and at, like, a reasonable pace for human beings, you know? Then I'm like, wait, why am I not stressed? I can, like, hear my own thoughts. That's so strange, dude. Chat, what kind of drinks are you drinking these days? Are you all, like, sparkling water people, or are you, like, are you anti-sparkling? Because I feel like there's two camps in this world. There's the ascended and the unascended. What I'm saying is there's the educated and then there's the piggies. I'll get woo woo woo. Dude, the hypno shroom sound in PvZ 1 is crazy. It's kind of elite. You can drink soda like a freaking Neanderthal, or you can drink sparkling water like an educated, wealthy individual. You know what I'm saying? Zero calories, no downsides, other than slight dental hygiene problems. Can't chug sparkling water. Heyo. I'm a gooner. You're a regular water guy? I am mostly a regular water guy, but I'm actually a regular water guy because I can't afford to drink sparkling water for every one of my beverages. You can see 3 beverages on my table right now. Coffee, cold brew. I make it myself. Cost effective. Not the most efficient way to use your coffee, but delicious, low acidity. Again, good for your teeth. Big ass jug of regular water. Hydration is important, especially when you're yapping into a mic and dehydrating yourself. Sparkling water, empty. Notice it's empty because I've drank it, because I love it, because I wanted it. Regular water is also goated though. You go for liquid uranium, really boils the blood and gives you the energy you need. Quinny shit. That's awesome. This is all looping back to Quinn needing the extra cash flow for sparkling water. It does all kind of come back to my wallet at the end of the day. True. Wait, I don't have any walls! Dear God! It does kind of always loop back around to me being poor. Scaredy is good for the next few levels, then never again. Poor Scaredy Shroom, dude. Get a Saratoga Springs sponsorship. You can get free sparkling water as long as you drink it on stream. Wait, that's actually kind of a based idea. What I want, a realistic version of that would be to get a Red Bull sponsorship, because then I would have unlimited Red Bull, right? They would give me a fridge that they would restock for free. I need to get on that, because that's actually something that's kind of doable, you know? Like, come on. The most high-octane streamer that you know, one of the best in the game, one of the greatest to ever touch the goddamn sticks, burning at a rate that is basically unsustainable for most humans. But not me, brother. Not me. Because I'm like that. I'm like that, chat. That's me. I'm him. Who is Chad, who are your celebrity lookalikes? And then who are your celebrity crushes? Dude, I'm so glad that we banned that guy who would always talk about Sabrina Carpenter. I hated that guy. He was so annoying. Quinn, I just go into Sabrina Carpenter. Quinn, I just go into Sabrina Carpenter. Quinn, I just go into Sabrina Carpenter. Quinn, look at what I posted in the Discord. And then what he posted in the Discord would be, Quinn, I go into Sabrina Carpenter. God, that was annoying. I'd have to commit to the speedrunning lifestyle to be high octane enough to get a Red Bull sponsorship, you think? That's actually kind of a fair point. Y'all remember that guy? Real ones know. What was his name? You gotta appreciate someone with strong habits. That is true. That is true. Foundational habits create the human that you are, right? What you do every day is important to who you'll become. And I do have to respect the fact that they were fully committed to being not only just a gooner, but a gooner that was fully committed to Sabrina Carpenter. If your poverty keeps up, you're going to have to crawl back to Taco Bell. Dear God, dude. Just eating one chalupa per month. That's my only intake of calories. That'd be bad news. No, things are actually going pretty well. We're on a really good upswing right now. I feel really happy with how the content is shaping up. To be like actually completely transparent. Like, things are good currently. Do we want to? I'm not even using Hypnoshroom. And that's partially, well, a lot of it is due to your support, and I appreciate you all. Thank you for that. And viewers like you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm 39 pounds. Dang, boy! Snatched. Not taking Hypnoshroom, thumbs down. Spoken like a true Hypnoshroom stan. Thank you, QBS. And viewers like you. Thank you. I used to be like, fuck you, dude. I'm a kid. When I'd be watching PBS, because I grew up without cable. And that's why I am the educated, well-spoken man that you see before yourself. Legitimately, like, if I had grown up with cable, my brain would have been freaking rotten. Why did I just place that there? My brain would have been rotten. I shudder to think of what would have happened if I had grown up in the modern era with, like, just unadulterated content at my fingertips at any point in the day. Dude, I would have been a freaking brain rotten. And that's why I respect you all for being here, because like you could choose any sort of slop that you wanted to put on your screen, but you, an educated viewer, a superstar of sorts, have chosen this elevated source of entertainment. From a true Renaissance man, a gentleman, a professional, the GOAT. But that's just what people have been saying about me. It's just a word on the street, brother. God, I'm freaking... My eyes are going chameleon mode. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of daily habits, dude, I've been back on my, since it's been cooling down, I've been back on my morning walk grind. Dude, I cannot... If I could get you all to do one thing to change your life, it would be going out and taking a freaking walk in the morning. Taking a freaking walk, like, one of the first things you do in the day is just going outside, getting some vitamin D splashed all over your face from the big hot ball of it in the sky, and just walking a mile, dude. Taking 20 minutes and walking a mile. Oh my God, it's been awesome. I'm so happy. I love a brisk, crispy morning, bro. A crispy morning, bro? Come on, Doom! It's tough to beat. It really is. Ain't nothing quite like it. Avatar: The Last Chairbender? No! Did you just... If you just came up with that, you're one of the funniest people that I know. Quindale Dingle. Gotta love a classic Key and Peele. I haven't seen that sketch in a long time. Dude, that sketch single-handedly dismantled the Aaron Nation. People named Aaron before that sketch came out, just being normal guys enjoying their life. People named Aaron after that sketch came out, always grumpy. Never in a good mood. Always expecting you to call him AA Ron. Like, come on, man. My name's Aaron. You know that. Shut up, AA Ron. Stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I'm not looking at chat, I feel like you all are not following me, but I know you are. I know you're listening. Even though I can't turn my head to read because I would miss out on sun that I'm not going to spend anyway. I know you're with me. I know you're lol Wing in chat. Is that what people do on Twitch? Lol W? Do people still use that emote? Lol W. I like that one because it's lull and W combined into one beautiful package, right? That's sort of probably the appeal of it, huh? Shush EA Rod. No, dude, I'm an EA shill. Quinn is about to start his late 20s, early 30s long distance runner arc. No, I already did that. I ran a marathon when I lived in Salt Lake City, and my friend almost died when we did it. He literally almost collapsed out of dehydration because we ran out of water. Or he ran out of water. But my knees can't handle that. I'm on my late 20s, early 30s G League journey. Trying to go to the semi-pro professional basketball league. The feeder to the NBA, you know what I'm saying? I know I could make it. You should see me out there, dude. My mid-range is ridiculous. My mid-range is actually ridiculous. I'm shooting like 80%. I gotta save my knees. Ren Fair era, something like that. Quinn, son of a bee shooter, are you gay? No, I'm not, but what would it matter if I was? That's ally talk right there. Quinn, aka #1 ally. Yeah, I am in a bit of a Ren Fair era. Though I think I'm over the Ren Fair after this year. I don't think it's for me anymore. I think I've matured past it. Okay, whatever. Thanks, zombies. So they're visiting. So it's nighttime, then we go to what? The pool? What's after nighttime? Bad day to be a gravestone. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I thought this was a PvZ Fusion exclusive track. Turns out this was in PvZ 1 the whole time. Shows you how much I know. Dude, look at my setup. It's not supposed to be this easy, right? This is a problem. Oh, one for the road right there, baby. One for the road, baby. Come on. Eat him up. Blow on him. You know what I'm saying. Real ones know. Haters will say it's fake, dude. They're going to watch my gameplay and be like, oh, bro, there's no way. There's no way this is real. This is TAS. People are going to be calling this speedrun TAS. Can you imagine? It's comical, dude. All they'll need to do is check the receipts. They know I'm one of the greatest to ever touch the sticks. Maybe they don't, though. Maybe that's why they're questioning it, because they don't know ball, bro. They don't know ball like you all know ball. They don't know, dude. They don't know Poppy. They don't know Poppy like you do. Quincock, what is your body count and what is TJ's? We don't kiss and tell on this stream. That's for sure. Avatar did anyone see the Avatar The Last Airbender magic card set that they revealed? Apparently there's a whole thing. Sorry if you're an ignoramus. What the hell is a Ren Fair? It's a Renaissance festival. It's where people dress up like fantasy characters or like people from the past. And you go into a little village, and then there's like knaves and stuff there. You know what I'm saying? The knaves are one of the key features of the Ren Fair. Ghouls and goblins, knaves, dragons, various. A lot of people will dress up as like miscellaneous fantasy characters. I've seen like there was a guy one year that I went that was in a Master Chief costume, and I was like, maybe not quite my tempo, but I respect it because it was actually a full-scale Master Chief costume, which is, you know, it had to be at least $200, which you have to respect the hustle to a certain extent, or not. Which, you know, I respect your hater energy if so. But yeah, that's the Ren Fair. It's kind of a place for nerds and dudes to be guys and gals. You know what I'm saying? A gathering of various sorts of jesters and jokers, kings and queens, old and young. Other stuff too. Other juxtaposed adjectives. Sorry, I'm locked in. Let Poppy cook.
Poppy cook. Delicious. I love what Poppy's cooking.
Okay, so far this game is like exactly what I expected it to be. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? The world will never know.
Delicious meal from Poppy.
By the way, what is this game? This is the remaster of Plants vs. Zombies that has just horrible reviews. Think about it. Is bike short for Bike'll? That's a great question. One that I've never considered. But I'm thinking about it now. Is this PvZ Replanted? Yes, this is PvZ Cash Grab Planted 2. Electric Boogaloo. What is diliophobia? Is that a fear of DILFs? A fear that you might feel some feelings that you were trying to keep down, deep down inside, but you can't hide them any longer because that dad is just so sexy. No? That is one hot dad. You see, the idea of a DILF is funny to me, but the idea of a MILF makes so much sense. And that's the difference, right? And that's just straight brain talking. Because like a dad being sexy is just comical to me. But to some people it's not. To some people it's a fetish. Uh-oh. Minigame's unlocked? What a present. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. I feel like you all are not keeping up with me today. My brain is running 1,000,000 miles a minute currently. And you're running maybe 100,000, if that. I also had a lot of caffeine today. I don't know if you can tell. And that's why I'm playing on 2.5x speed, baby. Because I'm dialed. I'm caffeinated and I'm dialed. And I'm just happy to be here. This is really, truly a blessed day that we have on our hands here. I know you all might be down in the dumpy dumps and like be having a rough go at it, but your boy walked a mile this morning, dude. I'm unstoppable. You don't want to see me after I've walked a mile in the morning, dude. You literally cannot compete. Watch your girl when your boy has walked a mile. When he's done his morning mile, brother, everyone's on notice. I'm failing. I'm failing as a freaking. Am I out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. Ass energy. Yeah, true. It do be feeling like that sometimes. Quinn, you gotta confess, your name is going old. You've been branching out into other genres. Uh-oh. Rap music branching out into other genres of music. That's crazy, dude. What are you listening to? Exclusively the soundtrack of the movie Whiplash, because that's what I've been listening to, dude. That movie rips. That soundtrack is awesome. Quinn, if your girl ever leaves you for another, she has a mother and maybe a brother. That's poetry, brother. South American party music. Wow. That's beautiful, dude. That's fucking awesome. It's 325 sun in this game? What do you mean, dude? Talking about 325 sun. What are you talking about? That's crazy. We got one. Huge. We saved up and we got there. Uh-oh. I have no plants on this row. What have I done? I thought that I had a three-peater. I thought he could cover the entire map, but he can't. Pick up that nut. Pick up that nut for daddy. I'm fully locked into the aim trainer right now, okay? Just shut up, chat. I'm just kidding. Don't shut up. Keep talking. Please. I need help with banter. I'm not funny unless people are helping me. Ah! Too many suns! Johnny Kate plus 8 be like. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a lot of suns. Did they even, I don't even know if they had a lot of sons necessarily. They just had a lot of children. I don't know the gender breakdown. Uh-oh. Well, he got through, okay? Snorkel zombie got through. What can you do about that? Not much. Dude, this game has actually got my brain on hyper speed right now. It's actually doing something to my prefrontal cortex to be playing it on this level of speed. It's making me into a fucking genius. I'm seeing through the matrix. Dude. Yes! All right, we got it. You like big pool? Same. I'm a fan of the big pool. Your internet is so shit, you have to watch the stream in 480p. I prefer 480p. Too much definition, and you can start to see the flaws in people. Yes, I would love to upgrade to 8 seed slots. Thank you, Crazy Dave. What a homie. Crazy Dave, the unsung hero. So now we can bring that. Is squash? Squash is just bad. It's just expensive potato mine, huh? I think so. I really think it is. I hate to say it, but it's seeming like we're not going to get our refund, chat. I don't think that I'm quite quick enough on the draw. I thought this campaign was going to take us like an hour. Is there night pool or not? Working on the night pool. If there's night pool, then we're screwed. But if we just go straight to the roof, then we can maybe do it. That didn't kill him? Brother. I can't believe that didn't hit. It's the children who are wrong, as usual, chat. I think the zombie that I identify the most with in this game is the dude whose newspaper gets crushed, and then he gets pissed. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel that. I feel that on a different level. You all wouldn't get it. You're still young and beautiful. The world hasn't beaten it out of you yet. You haven't played on 2.5x speed in front of 20 viewers. You don't get it. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what this freaking grind is like. You don't know what it's like to have missed out on thousands of sun over the course of like 4 levels so far. It's not that much sun, but in the grand scheme of things, it adds up. You know what I'm saying? See all that sun? I can't even click it fast enough. I'm not good enough, dude. It's like my elementary school teachers always used to say, "You're not cut out for this, buddy." And then they'd rub my face in the dirt and make me kiss them. No! Don't make me kiss you. I don't want to kiss you. Anybody else? No? Okay, just me. Alright, weird again, huh? I'm the weird one again. What upgrades am I? My socks are tough. Welcome in, my socks are tough. Me, just waxing poetic about my childhood trauma and chat saying my socks are tough because their username is my socks are tough. And that's the difference between you and me, and that's why you all live a charmed, beautiful, blessed life, and I am tortured. I'm a freaking tortured poet, dude. Doomed to live this lifestyle. Semi-charmed kind of life, baby. Baby. Now I know what Third Eye Blind was on about with that one. Pool fog roof. Okay. Squash is ready instantly. True. But it is kind of like, hey, we got recipes open for business. What does rake do? No, I don't want to buy that. Pool cleaner. Pool cleaner is the oh, 20K for the extra seed slot. Dang, I want Gatling Pea. I don't need twin sunflower. Were you all alive for semi-charmed kind of life? Why were the zombies so tiny there? Did anyone see that? Don't get twin goonflower? Why not? Why are they so small? It's a glitch. Okay, this is awesome. But it's not awesome because it's because of the PvZ Replanted team. It's awesome because of the regular PvZ team. I need to start getting more money, brother. That's huge. Okay. I need to be, oh, that's a wall, not a freaking pea shooter, you nincompoop. I'm just looking for coins too much because I want Gatling pea. Huge. Money. What's up, Mandy? What's happening? I'm just freaking dropping philosophical knowledge on chat, and people are talking about their socks being tough. I'm changing people's lives, and people are just talking about how they can't get their feet into the elastic cloth that they wrap around them to stop them from chafing inside of their shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's acceptable for sure. Jalapeno, is it even good? We'll find out. Your cat got MKV'd? Like, put into VLC player? Video editing heads, no. MKV, apparently the preferred video codec of people who, like, don't want their MP4s to get corrupted, because you can stop recording in the middle of an MKV by accident and it will still have all the data that you had recorded, unlike an MP4, which will lose all your data. Yeah, you all are with me. Yeah, your socks are tough, we get it. I'm saying, brother. Are there any aquatic shooting plants in this game? I'm gonna have to bomb you. Real recording heads, no. Lossless compression on that Pied Piper shit. No fairy tale. Dude, RIP to Silicon Valley. That was a great show. That show ripped. Mike Judge is a freaking genius, dude. He's so funny. He's one of the greatest to ever do it. Legitimately. Get the fuck out of my face, Zomboni. Stupid name anyway, dumb pun. Wasn't funny, nobody ever laughed at it. You all should watch the new season of King of the Hill. That shit is fucking funny, dude. I kind of fell off on it a little bit, but I was really enjoying it there for a minute. I think it's legit awesome. What was that? Oh, whoops. I accidentally planted that. That's crazy. Oops. That was a miss and a half. Okay. Well, not to worry. Zomboni got flambonied, huh? Personal beef with Zomboni? It's not really personal. It's more on behalf of my plants. But I guess it's personal. If you have beef with anyone, it's sort of personal, right? All right, we definitely want the spikes because we've got Zomboner coming in from the right. Zomboner! I feel like the repeater is just a more... No. Beefaroni with Zomboni. Delicious. Yeah, let's do repeater. I'm kind of sick of three-peater. Three-peater seems bad. Too busy thinking about Twin Peaks to think about other shows. David Lynch, correct? That's the director of said show. I have not watched Twin Peaks, but I have heard nothing but amazing things about it. I do need to watch David Lynch stuff. R.I.P. also, he died, right? I think he died. Regardless, R.I.P. now or R.I.P. in the future. Dude, my left click is gonna wear out from this. Lock the fuck in, bro. Call me the lockpicking lawyer, bro. That's the wave I'm on right now. Anybody watch the lockpicking lawyer? Any lockpicking lawyer heads in chat? That guy's the GOAT. That guy legitimately might be one of the greatest YouTubers of all time. He one takes that shit and he just picks a lock straight up. And people are like, you're not supposed to be able to pick this lock. It's an unpickable lock. And he gets it open in like 30 seconds. If you haven't seen him, you should check him out. Because he has 3-minute long videos where he's like, this lock was sent to me by, hello everybody, it's the lockpicking lawyer. And today we have for you, I forget his intro, but he's got like one of those classic YouTuber intros where, you know, they say the same thing at the beginning of every video, which I think I need to get one of those. What could my YouTuber intro be, guys? Like that, I think that's actually really helpful for branding. Salutations and good gooning to you, friendos. Is that good? That might work. I mean, it's a little lame, but it's not bad. Can you put a spike on a lily pad? Probably not. No. Hello, my banana launcher friends. No, that's not working for me, unfortunately. I appreciate your contribution, though. I loved your Pokemon Shield vids. Thanks. I probably will never make another one of those. But I'm glad you liked them. I don't even need to grab this sun. I should just start digging up my sunflowers. Hello to my chocolate blend. Is that you all? You're my chocolate blend? What should I call you all? Daddy Q's little babies? Daddy Q's little guys? No, it's weird. It's weird when I say it like that. It's not working for me. Got him. Torchwood. Man, he's not young enough to be a little guy. Oh, little guy. Oh, bud. Oh, I didn't even realize that Matt subscribed before he presumably left. He's like, what the hell is this? All right, no more slow peas. Only 3-peaters. No Zomboni either, right? So we go... What do we go? We go... I'm torching it. I'm torching my wood. What do we go? We go this guy? This guy. Win Quinn, son of a beef shooter versus Golden Yukon. What's up with that guy? Golden Yukon. Is he a thing? Was he a thing before PvZ 3, or is he's exclusively PvZ 3 coded? The zombies are coming. Krabby, like, same. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we love a diamond. I want Gatling P. Diamond. All right, we're locked in. We're clocking back in. No! Oh, that was a terrible misclick. That was simply awful, dude. It's actually good that that walnut got taken out, because now I don't have to dig it up. Oh, I don't even have a guy here. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm playing bad. I'm starting to get overwhelmed by the game. It's almost like the difficulty is increasing. No, it's not. Couldn't be. All right, we need to start getting torchwoods out. Stat. I feel like I'm losing my mind today. I feel a little bit crazy. Maybe it's Crazy Dave incarnate right now. But I do feel a little cuckoo. Dude, come on. Not the sunflower, dude. Not the gumdrop buttons. Fans are just starting rumors about what? About me? You're back. How is the squash looking? Did they unshit it? Let's see. Did it look... Was it shitty? It looks the same as it always looks. Look at the squash for the camera for the photo. Is it, what is it? It looks hella scuffed. AI tracing was so obvious. Yeah, this left side part looks pretty bad. You hate to see it. You hate to see it as a fan of human art. You know what I'm saying? Tall nut, dude. We run tall nut. Zomboni, we run spikes. Pretty sure it isn't. It's not AI generated. It's AI upscaled. There's a difference. I don't think I'm getting my refund. I think it's sort of a foregone conclusion at this point, but I feel like you all still probably cared a little bit to see if I could do it. You know what I mean? See if I was really able to make it happen. Beat the game in under 2 hours. Well, under an hour and 37 minutes. Turns out Daddy Q's not good enough. It turns out I was yapping too much, actually. I think I am good enough. But I just am in a chatty mood, okay? I can't help that. Uh-oh. Wait, this is bad. Sorry, I'm locking in so that I can beat this level. You're just gonna have to bear with me here for a moment. Uh-oh. Dude, there's a huge wave of zombies coming. That's the word on the street. All right, we're good. Oh, Tallnut is so sad when he gets eaten. Poor guy. Dude, poor guy is so bummed out. I'm missing so much money, I bet. Zomboni, more like Zomboner. Haha. He's done it again. Funniest man on the internet. They're calling him the greatest to ever touch the sticks. And it's not even close. Dude, my forearm is legitimately getting sore. Like from all this left clicking so quickly. What a depressing feeling. From gaming too hard. Actually, it's an awesome feeling. It feels like greatness, dude. Feels like greatness in progress. And I actually am jealous of you all that you get to witness it. That's really the big thing here, I would say. My greatest regret with streaming is that I don't get to watch my own stream. Because I bet it's fire, dude. I bet it's fire. That was a misclick. He's gonna kill all my sunflowers. Fine, I don't care. See how much I care, Buckethead? You'll never get this. All right, we did it. No hate, but what? What are you talking about? PopCap said that modding is okay. Well, that's good. Washed? What? AI upscaling is so ass. Like IDK, why do people do it? It looks so bad. Yeah, I mean, they did it because they're lazy and they wanted to save money on making this game and sell it for, you know, $20 while having like 2 employees work on it. The only 100% AI thing I know is on their Twitter. They also stole music and assets without asking the creators. Though the creators were more than happy to be a part of it. Yeah, so, I mean, that one, they didn't really steal because, like, you know, the assets at the end of the day were owned by PopCap. And PopCap is owned by EA. So, EA does just, like, own this stuff. Dude, this sucks. And that's the unfortunate reality of corporate buyouts. And they can do with it whatever they want. But yeah, they did not involve the original creators of the game, which is definitely crappy. Right? They all wanted to be a part of it. I think they were rejected. Dude, too many plants. Never thought I would say that while playing a Plants vs. Zombies game, but there's just too many plants. We can almost get the Gatling P. We can almost afford it. Yeah, the conveyor belt is bugged with the speed up, isn't it? That's really funny. Sorry, I was too busy collecting coins and a vehicle got through. Look at all those chickens. Look at all these chickens. What's that from? Chat? Help? Why is it so fast, though? Like, is the entire game this way? Oh, yeah, I'm playing on the maximum speed up. My goal was to speedrun it in under 2 hours so I could get a Steam refund, but I think we're already past that. It's a Vine? What does the person who made the Vine look like? You know, they used to call me Fog Man. Something like that. Look at all these chickens. Do we want to use all mushrooms? Doomshroom, you. No, not you. You. Oh, we have to drop someone, huh? Probably not you. Game of the Year speedruns go up to 3 hours. Really? Dang. Yeah, whatever. It's rock. Oh, I should have bought Gatling P. How do we get rid of said fog? Well, Game of the Year doesn't have speed up in it, though, does it? So this should be faster if we're on 2.5x speed and we're one-shotting every level, which we really should be, dude. I think 8 sunshrooms is probably enough. How dare you say I'm not your guy? What? Time out. I hate the frickin' Pop Goes the Weasel guys. No, my friggin' tall nut, dude. Look at all these chickens. Says the quote, but doesn't even know the Vine that it's from. I've just heard people say it. That's just the word on the street, kinda. That's pretty much me with, like, most Vines. Most references, I don't actually know where they're from. As you can tell from me asking you, what is this from, chat, every time, you know? Whoops. Well, that was stupid. Do you think you can have dementia at 30? Is that possible? You know the Vines, but don't know who made them? Not gonna lie, PvZ Fusion is easy. Well, you're not playing the right levels, or you're not playing on the max difficulty, because the max difficulty is legitimately unbelievably hard. Early onset dementia is very real. I feel like it's... Yeah. I feel like it is so incredibly real. Who else are we bringing? Lilypad? Well, we don't have... Oh. Especially in autistic people, so you're cooked. Is that true? Is dementia more common in autistic people? The youngest person you've seen with it is 15, which is how old you are. There's no way. Really? A 15-year-old had dementia? Dude, what a tragic existence that is. That's wild. Quinn should definitely get MSM. What does the news network have to do with this? What am I doing? I'm planterning once I can... Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Dude, so I have some tropical plants in this room that have been kind of struggling a little bit. So I put a humidifier in here. But every time it turns on, it sounds like someone's knocking on my door, and I get a little freaked out. So if I ever turn around and look panicked, that's why. It's because I think that I'm literally about to get max murdered. It would be the worst thing ever to get murdered on stream. You all would be so sad. Can you imagine? How bummed would you guys be? Be like, dang, Quinn got murdered on stream. That sucks. Nah, you wouldn't care. You'd move on. There's plenty of other cerebral content creators out there. Just kidding. You're never gonna find another one like me. She may be pretty, but she does not do it like daddy. That's all I'll say. She's gonna say, whose name was it that you were saying last night? You kept saying, it sounded like Daddy Q? Daddy Q? Did I hear that right? It's like the whole time you were asleep. And you'd be like,
Nobody, sweetie.
little do they know, it's your dead streamer. Little do they know, it's your first and only love. The only one who ever made you squirt. All right, that's enough of that. Oh! We got the cactus. Can you imagine you're dreaming about me? That'd go directly on the clip channel though. Streamer. Dude, I might actually make it onto LSF if I got murdered on stream. Used to have a humidifier, but it fucking exploded and got water everywhere. That sucks. If I got murdered on stream, you'd probably be like, same. Yeah, I would probably be like, no, I'm getting murdered. Darn it. You know, with my classic reaction. Ah, shucks. I should have looked out for that one. Better luck next time. You know? You know how I'd... That's how I'd be doing. Let's shop. Gatling Pea? Twin Sunflower. Gatling Pea, right? Gatling Pea. Editing that one beyond the grave? No, that would be your purview for it. Oh, we need to bring this. Got to modern day and you're bored? Okay. Well, we have to have cactus for anti-air, but I want to use Gatling Pea. We're dropping little guy. Are you sure you want to use the Gatling Pea without the repeater? You have to put Gatling Pea on top of repeater? F all that, bro. F that noise. When will they add another world? To PvZ 2? It feels like they have their hand in a lot of pots right now. Maybe too many for their own good. Mains. There is a lot of PvZ happening, huh? It's like kind of surprising. They be posting daily content, bro. They're like me. They're like on their little grind. Putting their whole bussy into this whole content creation ecosystem. For what? For nothing. Thankless job. All for a bunch of ingrates. Uh-oh. Shoot him. Okay, thank you. Wait, is Cactus terrible? I think Cactus is ass in this game, isn't it? They don't call it Actus for nothing. I think that's the word on the street, is that the cactus is booty butt cheeks. Oh, we did it. Blover. Astus. Wish they buffed it. Not gonna lie. Ever since Replanted was gonna come out, it's been popular. What? Plants vs. Zombies has? Yeah, it's been pretty... It's been really popular for whatever reason. Blover makes cactus and plantain pointless. Yeah, we love to see that. 2 plants combined into 1. All right, this guy, this guy... This guy, this guy, this guy. This guy, Blover, this guy. Is that our squad? Blover's my Glover, aka Goatver. Wait, it's 100 in this? Does it blow the fog away forever? OnlyFans... A more expensive PvZ one made it popular again. My God. Banes. 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 Not forever unless they change it. I don't think they changed it. It's just a temporary thing. That's my big gripe with Blover. Oh, that's why this is taking so long. I was like, why do I not have like a million things out on the battlefield yet? And... Blaines. Blaines. I mean, it is like 100 to get rid of the fog temporarily, right? So it's not like the most efficient thing ever. Blind. It is funny for Replanted to build all this hype and then come out and like everybody's mad about it. How many copies do you think this thing sold though? Did it do well? That's the question. Because that's the determinant of whether or not this is a success for EA. It's not about the backlash. They don't care about the backlash, dude. They've been getting backlash for years at this point. Blank. Oh yeah, I like how you don't even need to be in front of them. Electronic shards. Yes. Got him. Uh-oh, I have no money for Blover. Got him. Bye. Electronic shards. And now they're owned by the Saudis, which is even more awesome. They got taken private by a Saudi prince. Dude, my freaking my hand hurts legitimately. Taco! Am I allowed to make a joke? If your joke is funny. If not, you face potential ridicule. You beat PvZ at the ripe age of 3. Your mom might have helped, but it was only a little bit, you promise? That's based. And it is. So you're saying that PvZ is, in fact, a baby game. Yeah, make a joke at your own risk in this channel, because we will make fun of you. We will laugh at you if you fail to be hilarious. 3 is old enough to beat PvZ, that's for sure. Make fun of me now? No. Make your joke. Because I'm crazy. Oh, we need Gloomshroom, dude. Who made the biggest fumble ever in chess? J-Schlatt made a video? Did he? J-Schlatt. You ain't getting that refund? Yeah, I know. You made a Clash? So what's the... So he made a cock video? Why is everybody on this, like, the Clash Royale thing? That's... Dude. Oh, what I wanted to talk about, since we're already not getting the refund. Dude, I looked at Jinxie's channel the other day. And this guy is getting 50 million views on long form a month doing Clash Royale content. Should I be playing Clash Royale, dude? What's up with this? What is this game? The people are loving it. Look at these views. Every 2 days or almost every day he's posting. He's mid as F though. Yeah, I don't find him entertaining at all, but there's obviously something that people are liking here. Do it play Clash Royale? Is it pay to win? Jinxie is mid? Yeah, Jinxie is, I mean, he's not for me, but like people like him. Okay, we want Gloomshroom. That's the next update. Oh, Vase Breaker, let's go. Ken is a huge Clash creator. Who is Ken? Let me give you a hint for that question. It's a free mobile game. Yeah, true. He does like 3 games a vid, 10 to 15 minutes in and out, easy. Yeah, I know. I should actually experiment with that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay, next level. What is this for it? Is it fun? Is Clash Royale fun?
All right,
though?
and the game just got started, so we're expecting to see
yeah.
a Scotch from XQC. Do you have any insights on how you think Moist Critical will reply?
XQC getting 3 move checkmated.
Maybe looking at the Sicilian defense is my guess, but I don't actually. Okay, plays the E5. Okay, so XQC is gonna get his Scotch opening here. I think. Let's watch. Let's see.
All right, and if he does get it, then he will be familiar. So he's probably pretty happy to have seen E5. I think C5 may have put him a bit less in his
The
comfort
Scholar's
zone.
Mate is
Right,
crazy
I think
in this
E5,
situation,
E4,
dude.
E5 is what a lot of players like to play. And here we go. We get the Scotch opening. So XUC is very comfortable. I think this is the main opening he's been playing a lot. Okay, now Moist Critical plays Bishop C5, which is not a move that I like here. The system is completely fine at an advanced level. I'm worried about the plans and the process here. Because when you bring out the bishop like this,
annoying AF, he deserved it.
Can become very vulnerable.
He's just kind of like
so
a
I'm
guy.
not sure that
though,
I like the variational approach here.
No, please don't. And it's too soon. It's too soon,
No,
Hikaru.
please don't.
We didn't even reach a climax.
It's like, dude, what did I do? Chat, is this bad, chat?
You know, when I said it'd be fun to see a checkmate in 4 earlier, I was.
Who is this? This is the Ken Forrest guy. Oh yeah, I've seen this guy. Yeah. I don't know. Does he just do commentary over them? Hey, maybe I should be posting these. That's sort of I need to watch what his content looks like. And I could just do it at the start of stream. I could just run my Clash Royale dailies or whatever. At this point, remakes need to be an automatic boycott because they all suck. Dude, it's crazy that Meat Canyon, yeah, Meat Canyon is dope. Have I seen the Meat Canyon video on XQC? I have, yeah. It's crazy because if you're making a remake, you don't even have to design a game. You just have to remake the game, but make it like in HD. And companies can't even do that right. It's insane to me. Kill him. AI tracing, yes. Wow, that guy got pretty deep, huh? Oh, squished. There's a whole ass team working here. Uh-oh. What's up, Elaine R. Garcia? How we doing? Dude, it's a small detail, but these bushes look like shit. They look so bad, dude. Like they're covering part of the pot. Why did they add these bushes? Why didn't they just keep it the street? What's the point of this? Who thought this was a good idea? Like why? Like why did we do this? What are we thinking here? What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? They're terrible. Dude, the disco zombie's crazy. Why is he not MJ? Is it because they're afraid of using MJ's likeness? Because of all the stuff that happened? Get an achievement for hypnoing the disco zombie? Okay. Ah, shit. I missed it. Everyone's on my team now! Hey, we get the backward shooter. It was originally MJ in 2009, but he fucking died, so they changed it pre-released. Oh. Funny story. What did Michael Jackson do? He's still chill, right? They reused with AI tracing. Oh, we've got prospector zombies coming? Okay. Dude, this was the part that really pissed me off when I was a kid. I was like, why do they gotta put the zombies at the back, bro? Like, what? Like, who asked for that? Not me. And then I guess Tall Nut? Do I even need Blover? I need Planter instead of Blover because there's no flying people. Like, isn't it an honor for MJ to be included in the game, or is it? I guess it depends when they took him out. Did he get canceled? God damn it. Or is it because he was fucking dead? No, he died. Oh. Rip. He fucking died, dude. Billie Jean was just a girl that said that he was the one. The kid actually might have been his son, though. I don't know, dude. That one's still up for debate, for sure. He says no, but... I don't know, brother. My Plantern! Puzzle mode, yeah. Hee hee. My sun nut. No, not my sun nut. My sunflower. Do you all buy that the kid was not his son? It's crazy that they can make a fully shitified version of Plants vs. Zombies, but it's still pretty fun. Not gonna lie. I'm not having a bad time playing this. Am I kind of mad that I paid money for it? Yeah, for sure. Who ain't though, you know? That's crazy. I misclicked again. Kill him. No personal attacks, please. No personal attacks. If we're gonna make fun of someone or accuse someone of something, accuse me. What am I doing here? Do I need anything else? No, I don't need anything else. I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Am I good? What am I aspiring towards here? Is Star Shooter is the one for people who speedrun use Star Shooter, right? Any ball knowers? Anyone who's familiar with balls? It's not a personal attack. It's not an affront to your character whatsoever. More a question. And a statement of state of being. Mandy does not know balls. Damn it. It's crazy that the original Plants vs. Zombies was made for the PC, right? And then they just had to... But they didn't have the files or something? And then they just had to remaster it from scratch. Apparently, they don't have any of the original PopCap files. They're all lost, which is crazy. Because it was like, you know, like they could have just like kept the files, you know, and then they wouldn't have had to remaster, remake everything from scratch again. Like a bunch of nincompoops, dude. Like for a bunch of freaking idiots. I'm pretty sure the Star Shooter is like the best plant in this game though, because it hits so many different directions. I think it does crazy deepest. Yeah, don't buy this game. You can probably find a free way to play Plants vs. Zombies online, to be honest with you. Who is Laura? Laura, she made the music, right? Just send the files, twin. Literally. It's literally that easy. Just send the files. Huge. All right. Pumpkin time. I'm a pumpkin boy. Pogo Zombie. How close am I to beating this game? I have Fog, and then I have Roof, and then we win? You don't know why people call you EDP? It's crazy that you don't know why. Yeah. You don't get why people hate pepperoni. I prefer pepperoni or cheese to pepperoni. I'm not a huge pepperoni guy. I find it greases up the pizza with very little addition. Oopsie. Kill him, dude. Wait, I'm gonna die. Alright, fine. Take my lawnmower, see how much I care. I should have just put down a freaking wall, but I couldn't think fast enough. I was too scared. Uh-oh. Yeah, whatever. Activate my lawnmower, see how much I care. Again. See how much I care, dude. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to even give a flying flip about flippity flips, dude. Okay, yeah, now we're good with the star shooter out. And now we're cooking. Now we're starting to cook a little bit. Now that we got our starry night painting going. Paint your palette blue and gray. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, star shooter is OP. Legitimately. There it is. Woo! That's pepperoni for you. Anyone likes turkey in chat? What are you talking about, turkey? Nobody like turkey. Turkey's like the least delicious meat. That's why people eat it, because it's healthy. Because it's not delicious. It's like chicken breast, dude. It's garbage. Plantern, star shooter, magnet for sure. We need blover as well, right? Red blover. AI upscaled, AI coded, falsified concept art, a fast forward button that shouldn't exist, actual loss of dynamic music is the definitive PvZ, unironically to some like Zed gaming. People said it was the definitive PvZ. We're cooked as a society, I swear. No, I think there's like a huge backlash against this game. It's actually been pretty like refreshing to see the backlash. Because it means that people still care. You're being hacked? It's unfortunate. Who is Zed Gaming? I've never heard of this fool. Brains. Oh, I don't have walls. Oh, no.
Oh no, Ouija.
I knew I was missing something, dude. I friggin' knew it. My planter. Can't see shit down there anymore. Zed Gaming is one of the only people who said that this was a good PvZ. Yeah, but who is he? It's the question, though. Does his opinion matter? Doesn't sound like it does. Sounds like he's a sellout. They tried to sponsor me, but they couldn't even get their shit together enough to get me to make a video for him. That's basically this game release in a nutshell. And this was before all that crap came out about the game. I probably would not have taken it if it was in the last couple weeks, but it was before all that stuff came out. It was when the game still like had hope. Get out of here. Fog. You're almost what? I'm almost beating it? No way, dude. Don't come in here and say you're almost beating it. Don't just talk about it, be about it, dude. Pull that shit out and start doing it, okay? If you're gonna be in here, you gotta have it all the way out. Says your mother, please let me love something, and sincerely not the zombies. Ah! Who turned off all the lights, dude? This can't be good. Sure, hopefully we'll survive the night. Oh, lightning level on triple fast forward? Which PvZ is it? PvZ Replanted? The greatest PvZ of our generation?
I'm plantering it.
What does Blover do in this situation? Nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's money in the bank, baby. Shawty, what you drank? Got money in the bank. This is an annoying level, dude. Photosensitivity warning, chat. I think we should be good, though. Like, we could probably just let the plants we have right now rock and roll. Oh, big money, cash money, OG millionaires. Let's go, baby. My socks are tough. We can always count on you for consistency. You're always letting us know the status of your socks, whether or not they're tough, and I respect you for that. And they typically are tough. I like how the coins are still visible. Ah. I can't see shit. It's hurting my body. I gotta start shoveling plants because I can't see shit and it's hurting my body. This is so funny. It like completely compromises the integrity of this mode to just have the conveyor belt on fast forward. It spawns like 2x more plants than it needs to. We did it! Good work, EA. And that's us moving onto the roof, baby. Whoa, they even found their way onto the roof. Those are some persistent zombies. Need cabbage pulse to work with the roof angle here. Roof is such a creative part of the game. Cherry bomb. Tall nut. Blover. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. Those are all the plants that can work. Electronic shards. The crack in the chimney instead of zombies coming down from it. That's where they go into, right? Pult him. Cabbage him. Twin Sunflower might hit the spot right now. TBQH. And this one is called I Can't See Shit. It's hurting my body. I can't see shit. It's hurting my body. Know what I'm saying? Real ones now. Uh-oh. No, my pot! Me playing this game, not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying this. I hate this game. I hate it. Mostly because I'm playing on too fast of a speed. To be honest with you, I probably would be enjoying it. But that's because I haven't played PvZ in, like, years. Since I was a wee lad. Not because it's good. No, my pot, dude. The structures blocking the screens are all from Xbox 360. Oh, okay. It looks like shit. Hey, neighbor, got some new items for sale. Heyo, what do you got? Gloom shroom. Roof cleaner. Roof cleaner is for... Is it lawnmowers? Extra line of defense roof cleaner. Let's do it. Gloom shroom? We'll get it next time. I played you. Alright. Chomper works up here. Cherry bomb. Jalapeno. Squash. Is there roof nighttime? Or are we just rocking and rolling? Dang, they didn't have lawnmowers on the roof originally? Dang, buh. Shit is crazy, buh. I'm going for 8 sunflowers total. Eight sunflowers and a dream, baby. That was legitness. Can someone tell me what that's from? I want to see it. I want to see that clip. What? He didn't get chomped? You have got to be kidding me out with that. Brother Bear, dude. Brother Bear. Oh, no, my cabbages. My cabbages. Ah, my cabbages. Damn, I hate these pole vaulters, brother. Woo! Money. Money! Mr. Krabs would be loving this game. Money all over the ground for free just for killing zombies, which you gotta do anyway.
My cabbages!
Yeah, peak reference. I was thinking about that because of the Magic the Gathering Avatar The Last Airbender set, which is the third in a long line of Magic the Gathering crossovers that nobody really asked for. You know what I mean? Nobody asked for Avatar The Last Airbender to be put into Magic the Gathering. Nobody asked for that. Oh, Colonel Pult. That's huge. Nobody wanted it. Daddy Q's roof. I like that. I like the sound of that. Nope. Pot. Those guys. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. That one's also lost on you all. Damn, my hand is actually getting so tired. Now I know how PoE players feel. Actually, though, like, my hand is friggin' getting a workout from this. Like, I'm gonna develop carpal tunnel after playing this game. I am low-key getting cooked. Can you all hear my mouse clicking? I bet you can. I'm going nutso on the butso. I'm busting a fat one out on this game right now. Don't be weird. Don't be weird when I say I'm busting a fat one, all right? Not everything has to be pervy. Fog levels? There's more there's fog levels after this? Ah, God, I might actually have to stop playing this game because my hand is hurting so bad. I'm old, bro. I'm just not used to clicking this much. We just have to defeat the evil Dr. Zomboss, though. You know what I mean? Like, he can't keep getting away with it. You love saying the most insane stuff on Instagram, and then hot women like your posts. Hot women with pussy in bio. No hot women ever like my posts. Who's that little guy? Boomer humor? What was my joke? That was boomer humor. Was it about an explosion and that's the boomer? You get what I'm saying? Like a bomb like it's a bomb going off, like it's a bomb going off. Coffee bean? Oh, the most useless plant of all time. Why would you use mushrooms during the daytime, dude? Who would think that would be a good idea? Gone but forgotten. Give me a second. I need to rest my hand. How would you even do two-player on this game? And also, how does it work when you're playing on a console? How do you collect sun? Like, do you have to, like, use your joystick or something? And I'm just not going to use Coffee Bean. Oh, I guess it wants you to use that Coffee Bean on that so that you can take his pogo stick. Probably a cursor. That seems terrible. It seems like truly awful. Right? Like, then it seems useless. I can't see shit. It's hurting my body. Including Doom. It's 75 sun, too? Let's just play a level on normal speed just to see how it feels. Just so I don't have to hurt my hand. How many roof levels are there as well? Can someone tell me? Dude, what's the deal with the shit in front of the screen? I know you all told me that it was from the Xbox version, but that's just obnoxious. The text is moving, it's wobbling? What do you mean the text is wobbling? That doesn't seem like a good sign. My pot! Or am I seeing thing? Sounds like you might be seeing thing. It also flashes yellow and red? What does? What text? Is it chat? Or is it game? Chat, dude. How long is Chompy Chew in there? He gonna wake up or no? Doesn't seem like he is. Why don't you get the fuck out of my face there, Mr. Zombo? Oh, when it says big wave is coming? Oh, I see. OG Chomper had insane recharge time? Oh, okay, so it's just not good, is what you're telling me? Kill him! Thank you. At least slather him in butter for me. Slather him in butter for daddy. Think Quinn needs a break from PvZ? Yeah, maybe. What time is it? 4:35? If I don't beat this game today, though, I'm never going to beat it. So that's like what I'm trying to avoid, you know, is just not beating this game. Oil for daddy, Hey, you said it, not me. Actually, we both said it. You're actually right. Good call out. Good call out. We both said it. He's right. He's absolutely right. Yeah, we're not getting our refund. It's fine, whatever. Didn't want it anyway. I wanted to keep the game. PvZ Replanted, haters in chat, pissed. What does said hi mean? It means that someone said hi in the chat. You know what I mean? Like hello. It's like when you talk and use words and communicate something, that's saying. That's what that's the verb that for that. And then hi is an informal greeting in English. Cooked them. It's a vertical stream thing? Oh, really? What is it? Yeah, they do be saying said hi. Which is crazy. There's like a little emoji. Is there? If this had different gameplay, different balance, different mechanics, this would be a different gameplay and different art. This would be a game. Yeah, it would be a game for sure. It would be a different game. You could say that much. Dude, Coffee Bean is just simply useless. Like waving? Oh. Alright, now I think we could probably fast forward. No! My awoken magnet shroom. I guess I could just stop picking everything up, right? I don't need to pick up sun right now. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm being chilling. I do need to pick up money, though. Start streaming on YouTube Shorts. I am streaming on YouTube Shorts. I think I'm on YouTube Shorts and I think I'm on vertical and horizontal right now. What I need to do is start streaming on TikTok. That's what that's where the big money's at.
Oh no, the massive wave is eating my butt.
Dude, I actually ran out of sun. That's crazy. Got him. Watering can. Do not bring the most chronically online people into this. Why? This is where they thrive. No, you are not streaming on Shorts? What do you mean I'm not streaming on Shorts? I am streaming on Shorts. I'm on vertical and horizontal right now. How do you know? How do you know where I'm streaming and not streaming? Hey, Zen Garden. Yay. Is this how I get money? Yeah, dude, I'm clicking on the watering. I'm clicking on the watering can. Okay. Can't get the vertical either. Well, there's a vertical stream feed. Why would you want to watch in vertical? Why are you trying to get there? You just see less of the screen. Dude, I can't pick up the freaking watering can. The watering can is like legitimately I can't pick it up. It's got a weird cooldown on it. You're guessing they've nerfed Gloomwalk or Starfruits and Replanted so people don't finish the game in like an hour and 30 minutes? You think so? I don't think they did. Is Gloomshroom the one you're talking about? Gloomwalk? You hate when a zombie almost eats your walnuts? Makes you so sad seeing a zombie like that or your plant like that. I need to get money so that I can get Gloomshroom. Come on, buddy. Grow! How do I get more pots in my shit? Or shit in my pots. Either way. Alright, get me out of here. Dude, it's not even... The buttons aren't even correctly aligned. Pumpkin also works with Gloomshroom and Starfruit and is just a better Gatling piece since you just spam it and it works. Yeah. I was fast forwarding, was I not? It reset my speed. All right, I've calmed down from my caffeine rush, and now I'm just silently playing PvZ. I'm let's playing. You might call it that. A huge wave of zombies is approaching? Okay, so that is... I see what you're talking about the flashing text. Do we like flashing text? Do we hate flashing text? You think it makes it more of a baby game?
Yeah!
It's more like keys jingling in front of your face type beat. Uh-oh. Kind of getting cooked and swallowed here right now. Eat them! My APM just isn't fast enough. Not even close to fast enough. No, I'm actually nasty. Never mind. I'm actually the greatest to ever touch the game. Let's go, baby. Tell me about the timings being off from the beginning of a level or fast forward messing up the pitch until the end levels. You also didn't mean mad, more sad. Oh yeah, so the music, it was supposed to be dynamic, right? And it's supposed to start small with less instrumentation and then build into a larger like crescendo as the level goes on and get more intense. It's but in this version it just is fully active the entire game. That's what she was mad about. There's a ton of bugs. Yeah, the game sucks. I think it's certainly fair to say the game is ass. I don't think anyone would argue with that fact. That the game might just be hot garbage. And might is a nice way of putting it. Like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me that they... I don't mean to... like, there's already been so much negative said about this game, but, like, again, it's a game that already existed. They didn't have to think about anything. They didn't have to think about new features. They didn't have to come up with new characters. They didn't have to come up with anything to make this game. They just had to make the art and make it work. Because the original art files were lost. But they already had the designs. They just had to recreate it. It's like the easiest thing ever. And they couldn't even do that right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the craziest part. That's the craziest part. I'm actually pretty disappointed that I am. All right, whatever. We'll just put another butter boy back there. Oh, butter boy! I should have put those tall nuts up a row. I like alternating cabbages and corn pulse. It makes me feel like a real gamer. Makes me feel like a real freaking gamer, dude. Like a real world player. Uh-oh. Floppino. Gotcha. Alright, you're fine. You're dead. Nice. Got there. They could have gone the PvZ DLC route and add more stuff. I know, but they didn't. They didn't do anything. They could have done a lot of stuff, but they did none of it. Which is, you know, just the way that it's going. Oh, dude, how many more roof levels do I have? Does anyone know? PvZ levels. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5, 9, 5, 10. But the idea was to sell nothing for more money. True! But how would we make money by selling nothing? I feel like I'm like 3 levels away, right? From beating this game. Because we're like really close to getting the melon pult. But how do we make money from selling nothing if we make something and sell for money? We gotta make nothing to sell nothing for money. And then the executive was like, oh, right, Samuel. That's that guy's name. Smartest guy in the room. Oh yeah, Samuel. Samuel have the best ideas. Skate 4. Skate 4, but Fortnite. What if we made Skate, but made it Fortnite? It's so interesting. So in gaming right now, it seems like there's a ton of indie darling games. Games that people are absolutely fawning over. Instant classic type games. And then there's a bunch of corporate slop. And there's no in between, which is so funny to me. It's kind of impressive, to be honest with you. Like, that they're able to churn out so much crap. Like, and not take a freaking hint from the indie devs who are eating their lunch right now. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely an interesting pattern. Wayne's. I mean, it's good for us because we get sick indie games, but I'm just surprised that the AAA devs haven't taken notice yet, you know? I guess I should be putting umbrellas down, huh? You know what? I actually have so much sun that it doesn't matter. You just would think that they would be paying attention, you know? I guess that's my point here. Dude, the ladder guys do a lot of damage. It's maybe not even worth bringing tall nuts if there's ladders, because they're just gonna ladder over it. My tall nut. No, it is worth bringing them. FPS skate game where you got to do the tricks to reload. What? That's just crazy enough to work. Dude, I can't believe you can put a pot underneath of it where it just gets insta-crushed. Wait, I'm screwed on that lane? Good thing I have the roof protectors. They've taken everything from me. My darling boy. My son! You all know when Cedric Diggory dies in Harry Potter? He's like, my son! You know his dad? Standing over him. My boy! Goblet of Fire looking ass. You all know what I'm talking about. Marigold. How do I tell what level I'm on? IMO, Terraria, and One Shot are two of the best games of all time. What is One Shot? I don't know what that is. Terraria is a freaking awesome game, though. Agreed. The first appearance of the Garg, dude? Do I have enough money for the Gloomshroom? How do I go to the Zen Garden? Modded Terraria is absolute cinema. Yeah, I can't wait to get to that point with TJ. That we start playing modded. It's going to be so fun. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Look at, we on one. No bungee zombies. That's good. I'm literally sacrificing my body right now for what? Literally and for what? Freaking PvZ Replanted. Playing it on fast forward. I'm not even gonna get the refund. We've already passed our window. I'm gonna freaking get my refund. And for what? For nothing, dude. For nothing. What's up, Warden's Roar? How we doing? How's it hanging? How's it laying? Hopefully low and lazy. It's the best we could hope for. Tony Stark built this in a cave. The box of scraps. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Iron Man 1. Great movie. They should have just left it at that. They should have just not done any other Marvel Cinematic Universe video or movies after that. Videos. Uh-oh. Freak alert. garganackle looking ass. Am I right, chat? Pokey heads, no. You're a royal sub? That's awesome. I don't know what that means. Did I play Slime Rancher by chance? No, I've never played that, but it looks like a lot of fun. I feel like that's right up my alley. I haven't given it a chance though. I actually would love to. Oh, can you by chance play Slime Rancher? No. No, I can't. No. Not right this second at least. Maybe eventually. I would definitely be down at some point. Hey, Melon Bolt! The way you put royal sub is that you have been subbed for a long time. Nice. Well, welcome to the big, long sub club. Population you, chatter. They have cats in Slime Rancher? Okay. Cool. Noted. You know what I need to be playing is Age of War. I got a hankering. Someone brought that up in chat the other day, and I got a hankering to play that. They have black tabby cats? Okay. Good to know. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm playing on fast forward. I've been living fast forward. Country heads in chat now. They know what I'm talking about. Melon Polt. Our first Melon Polt. Dude, I love Melon Polt. Quinn heads in chat know about me loving Melon Polt. Me and Melon Polt, we go way back, dude. We go way back. We go back to PvZ 2. Which, you know, it might not seem like that's before or after that. It might seem like that's after this game, but it's in fact before in my timeline. Because in my adult life, I played this game after I played PvZ 2. Which, you know, some people are mad about that. They're mad about that in my shorts comments, and they keep complaining about it. I'm like, you know what? Get a life. Get a life, get a job, get an identity. Stop worrying about me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about the impact that you're making on the world, right? Like, start thinking about ways you can contribute to society at large. That's all I'm saying. Just think of the children, I guess. Uh-oh. Well, maybe don't think about the children. Actually, leave the children out of this. I take back what I said. The children need to be focusing on school. Don't think about them. They don't need you to be concerned about them. Yeah, I think you could probably clip this whole stream and be like, title it The Musings of a Madman. A man whose brain has been melted slowly by Plants vs. Zombies, bro. Like, what? Okay, we're one wave away from the final round. Final round. I'll put a freaking Melon Polt on the back row. I don't care because I'm freaking crazy, brother. I don't. Can you also play Just Shapes and Beats sometimes? What is that? What is Just Shapes and Beats? Uh-oh. We got him, boys. Do you ever defeat the boss? I think it's right now. Dr. Zambas. You failed to submit to our rightful claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we'll be forced to take extreme actions. Please remit your home and brains to us forthwith. Sincerely, Dr. Zambas. Uh-oh, he's here. You gotta hit him in the pancreas. Oh! No! Crazy Dave! He got sploinked right off the roink, dude. Oh, no-y. What does the Dr. Zomboss fight look like in fast forward, though, is the question. Probably pretty one-sided for me. If I had to guess. Blow him up. Uh-oh. He can just do that to my whole house? To my whole friggin' row? He can just blow it up like that? Where does this guy get off? Kill this fool. Oh, you have to freeze the hot... That hot lava? Wait, you can't freeze the pogos? That's interesting. I don't remember this from when I was a kid. Not one bit do I remember this. But now it makes sense why the Zomboss fights are the way that they are in PvZ 2. I'm getting kind of cooked right now, if I'm being honest. I have no pots. Where are my pots to plant in? Thank you. Oh, dude, I couldn't get it out there. Couldn't get it up quick enough. But we're fine. It was all to feign ignorance. Oh, yeah. Ouija. Oh, my God. He just threw our friggin' RV. Oh, my God. This guy is violent. This Zomboss character is not to be trifled with. Especially not on fast forward, apparently. Let's go ahead and freeze this situation. Dude, my APM is just nowhere near fast enough. Nor is my micro. Oh, that was such a hard read on him doing a fireball there. Get cooked, Zomboss. A screen door zombie against me on the roof? Comedy! Fool! Ah! Uh-oh. Alright, we're cooking. Intense focus is required. Shut up, chat. You're distracting me. Don't be so cute. We're getting close, right? His ass is looking pretty damaged. I can't really take the time to look, unfortunately. Got him? That was actually fire, dude. All right, I've gotten ahead of him now. And we're fine. I'm no longer concerned about my well-being whatsoever. Uh-oh, I'm concerned about my well-being now. Goddamn Zomboni, bro. Okay, huge. 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 We need to repot that area. Repot as fast as possible. Hit him with the jalapeno. Dude, he's putting down so many freaking zombos, bro. Oh, you can freeze his face when he's down here. Oh, all right, we killed him. Let's go! We got there. All right. That was a 3-hour speed run. Now we get to watch the ending credits scene that everybody loves. She's still in the credits, that Laura character. Isn't this copyrighted? I hope not. If it is, then the stream's over anyway. Yeah. They did, instead of upscaling this, they put it onto a CRT TV to make it look classic and put a filter over it. Song still goes though.
We are the undead. In cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
I like your tricycle. There's butter on my head. I'm gonna eat your brain.
Not the dolphin.
We are the undead.
Well, that song rips. New modes co-op has been unlocked. I don't think I'll ever open this game ever again. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is Cult of the Lamb Day, so you should join the Discord so that you don't miss the announcement that when I go live. Cult of the Lamb. Everybody, we overwhelmingly got voted to play Cult of the Lamb tomorrow. I think most people are in the Discord, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was a good use of my time and a good use of $20. Nope, actually not. All right, bye.